my darling designers. In this tutorial we're going to be learning how to draft and cut the ribbon sleeve. This is a very simple sleeve. Do well to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our tutorials. Okay, so if you have your basic sleeve, you go ahead and open it up. Now you're going to draft that in a way that you have both the back and the front together. Okay, and then you cut out this basic sleeve just the way you can see me doing mine. So I kept the other part of the sleeve aside and I got a new piece of paper, so you can do this. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is pin your original sleeve to the new piece of paper. Okay, and then begin to trace out that original sleeve on this paper. Okay, now all of our other sleeve variations, different types of sleeves, always would come out from your basic sleeve. Okay, after pinning this, the next thing you want to do is measure the hem of your original sleeve. That is the end of it. Okay, so I had 6 inches and I divided it into 3 equal parts and marked. Okay, so 2 2 2. Okay, and then from the hem of the original sleeve as well, I added a minimum of 10 inches. I eventually even increased this to 12 inches. Okay, so I had about 12 inches extension for my ribbon. Now from the 4, okay, of course my sleeve is 6 at that hem, I connected 2/3 of that to my new sleeve extension. Now on the actual 10 that I added, I went in by 2 inches from the extension, and then I just went ahead to connect this. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, just do what I am doing. Okay, so we have created the ribbon at this part. Now you come down from your original sleeve on the new paper by 1 inch, and then you add 0.75 inch allowance, and then on the other parts half an inch allowance all the way to the end of the sleeve. So again, from the beginning of the sleeve, you come down by 1 inch and you add 0.75 inch allowance for overlap, and then after that 1 inch you're adding half an inch all the way for allowance. So at this point I went ahead to just add allowances on the new paper from the original sleeve. Okay, so after this we'll be able to remove this original sleeve and we have our new sleeve on the new paper. So that is the aim of everything I'm doing here. So you go ahead and cut this like you can see me doing. So we are done cutting on paper and now we're going to cut on fabric. So per arm you are going to cut 2 pieces of fabric. Okay, one for the back and one for the front, using this single piece of paper that we have here for our ribbon sleeve. Okay, so if you are going to use this fabric as lining, you're going to be cutting 4 pieces of fabric for each arm. Okay, so I'm not adding real allowances here because we already added most of our allowances on paper. Okay, so you go ahead and just cut this out. So at this point I still added a bit of allowance because I just prefer to have extra allowance than to having a shortage of allowance. Okay, so we're done cutting this, and as I directed earlier, you can place this on another piece of fabric or even your lining and cut. Okay, now if you're not using lining, this is how to go about your sleeve. So you go ahead and fold the upper part of this sleeve all the way down and sew by half an inch. Now you must have done your weaving, okay, or your serging before this. Okay, and then you place whatever you have sewn on top of each other at the tip and overlap. Okay, now remember we left 0.75 inch up. Okay, that is what it is for, so that when you overlap it doesn't feel like you lost something. Okay, so that gives you the space in the middle of your sleeve and then gives you the extra to tie. So you just go ahead, fold by 1/2 inch all the way around the sleeve and sew it. Okay, and then overlap as I have said, so you get this. And then if you're using lining, you go ahead and turn with your lining before you come and overlap, okay, to have one sleeve. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Feel free and make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on our sleeve tutorials like this. See you in the next.